Hello everyone! And welcome back to Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc! We're back again! We were investigating the Kiyotaka and, oh god, what's his name? What's your name? I'll get it. Hifumi murders! Okay, we're back again. Yeah, I'm gonna talk to Asahina. This whole situation really does bother me. After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. And we came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There must be some hidden clue in there somewhere. Hi Celeste. Hi Sakura. I'm sorry. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened. Would you like my help? Yeah, I need a recap. Yeah, let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but nobody showed up, so we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we Makoto! And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Based on the picture Celeste took, we discovered her attacker was dressed in a strange costume. I wonder if the camera can show you the time that the picture was took. That would be something to look into. It was Robo Justice. It also became clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costumed assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search. But not long after leaving the nurse's office. What's wrong? I saw a shadow! Something moving around at the top of the stairs! Based on Celeste's claims, we went back up to the 2nd floor where we split up and began searching. Then right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. Celeste! What's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him! That strange costumed man! He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then... Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Hifumi! He's in the nurse's office! This is bad. Come on, we have to go back! At that point, we decided to split up into 2 groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect up on the 3rd floor. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse. Which is also when we heard the body discovery announcement play. At the same time, they found Kiyotaka, didn't they? I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the 3rd floor to tell the others what had happened. But at the same time, we had discovered Taka's body in the equipment room. Which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time.
But Hifumi wasn't dead!
Because I remember hearing the body discovery announcement play right after finding Taka.
And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who'd just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Hifumi's body has disappeared! So she ran all the way to the first floor to the third floor. That's kind of okay. We hurried back into the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was, in fact, gone.
Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko and rushed back into the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something?
This time, Taka's body had disappeared. So from there, we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time,
Celeste told us she found the bodies and we all headed to the repository.
There's a lot of Celeste with the bodies.
And there we rediscovered the two bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now. Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back on the case again, just let me know and find any time.
Okay, got it. I'm gonna go. Can I leave? Okay, I can. I look for clues outside. Any clues? There's a Monokuma statue.
Is this a statue of Monokuma? Well, it has nothing to do with the case.
But it's pretty snazzy!
There are paintings lining the walls. I don't see anything out of the ordinary about them.
Okay, exit again. Leave the area? Yeah, we got a big area to search because we got them in that room, but then we also have the other rooms that they were in. Where's Celeste? Where's Celeste? I'm gonna go in the rec room. Oh, there's a pool table. Have we been in here? I don't think we've been in here. There's a copy of Othello here. Othello? Is it Othello or Otello? I don't know. It's not really related to the case though. Ooh, darts! A dartboard. It's not really related to the case though. Makoto, sometimes you gotta forget about your dead friends and have some fun. Oh no, I feel bad. I'm sorry, Makoto. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. I say sorry as if he can hear me. I'm sorry, Makoto. Maybe we should look in the nurse's office. I'm kind of curious because, like, if Hifumi got to the nurse's, was in the nurse's office and then somehow got to the third floor, there must be marks, even though there's no marks. So how'd they get them up? Hi, Celeste. What are you doing here? I was looking for you. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right? Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. Yeah, so how did he disappear when you were there? But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two, though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. Okay, so Hina confirmed. So then, the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time? It would seem so. Carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... Can't think of it as anything less than impossible. You can't move anybody's body that quickly. Celeste's account had been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Okay. Justice Hammer 3. The one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Okay. Can I look at... Garbage! Garbage! Oh, maybe they threw something out. Just a normal trash can. Huh? Wait! There's something inside! Yeah, you always look! Too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. That's probably Hifumi's! He cleaned his glasses and he left! And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. Ah, but it's also covered in blood! Take it! Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there was a cleaning cloth in the trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. Makoto, Hifumi's glasses were clean, remember? But who would need something like Makoto? I haven't the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. The glasses cleaning cloth have been added to the Truth Bullets section of your handbook. Makoto! Makoto. Makoto. When he was down here, his glasses were dirty. When he was up there, they were clean. What if he just ran up there? A refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe just a quick peek. There's a bunch of blood packets in here. For blood transfusions, I guess. It doesn't help me though. I'm not a vampire. Why would you think there'd be drinks in the nurse's office, Makoto? Hey there, yeah. Let's go back upstairs, kind of like inspect Hifumi's body and be like, oh yeah, his glasses are clean. Maybe he used these to clean his glasses, and maybe he ran back up to the third floor somehow in a minute while, I don't know, while Celeste and Hina were distracted, and he was like, yeah, I'm gonna lie down here and I'm dead, blah, and they actually died somehow, I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. I don't really know what's going on, which is good because it's fun figuring it out, because I've forgotten this part of the anime, because I watched the anime, but I watched it so long ago now that I've forgotten. Hello, Hifumi, hi! Hifumi's big cold dead body is laying on the floor. How did the killer manage to move it? From the nurse's office where he was discovered to the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. I just can't imagine how it was done. Further, Hifumi died from a blow to the head. I have to assume it came from Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. And when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. Thank you, Makoto. But now they're spotless. That means someone wiped his glasses clean? Or who would have done that? And why? Let's look at Kiyotaka's body. Taka will never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way there won't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. I got a question. I doubt this is explained, but when the people die, where do their bodies go? Like, where have we put, like, Sayaka's body and, like, who else has died? Leon and where have we put their bodies? Does Monokuma just dispose of them? Could somebody fake their death until the killer kills everybody, and then that person goes to the class trial and is like, haha, I know you're the killer because I'm not. Like, huh? They must use these for physics experiments and stuff. It's not really related to it, okay, so... Okay. This machine obviously has some kind of purpose, but I don't really know anything about physics to begin with, so I wouldn't have a clue where to start with this. Where's the room we gotta go in? How do we get in the room? How do we get in the room? I don't know. A huge machine like this, could it really just be an air purifier? This seems a little silly. Yeah, I agree with you. Does seem kind of silly. I thought we had to go through here to go into... Oh! Oh, okay. Hi, Genocide Jill. Hello. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. Did you witness it? I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Ah, she missed it. Damn it. Okay. Oh, there's skid marks. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from... here? Which could mean that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that definitely could have been possible. Equipment room bloodstain! But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. It's still a total mystery. She's like, what's a total mystery? You want to tell me about it? Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. And the murder weapon has absolutely no blood on it? Which is... I'm sitting right here, I'm super pissed. I'm so pissed. Okay, Oh, is that a tarp? Huh? This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before. And just recently, too. Oh, a coin! I've got a coin! Is there any other clues? Genocide Jill? Nothing? Should I go? I think that's the only thing, okay. Leave the equipment room? Yeah. Maybe Kyoko's around. I can be like, hey, Kyoko, I found these clues. What do you think? And she'll be like, ha ha ha. Oh, hi, Byakuya. So this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You've been looking for me? Is it because I gave you that brooch? And you loved it? You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. What? Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this. Meet in the dining hall. This is the note that Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression. Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. Trap? What is? Things grow ever more exciting. I was gonna say interesting and exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye. Huh? Yasuhiro's message has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. So he said to go to Hiro's room, but what's waiting for me there? That's what I'm wondering. What debt? Well, what happened? I forget. Did I do something for Byakuya? Did I, like, go to Toko? I was like, hey, you gotta give Byakuya some space, girl. And she was like, ah. Oh, okay, I guess. Like, what? Do I hear footsteps? Oh, they're my footsteps. I'm just like, huh? What's happening? Hiro's room. Hello? Hiro? Hero. Yasuhiro. I gotta go to your room. I gotta go to your room. I gotta go to your room. Mondo, oh yeah, Mondo. Junko. And Hiro. Oh, I'm missing so many people. Leon. Yasuhiro. And Hifumi. Wow. The door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside. Please don't tell me Yasuhiro's dead too. Yakuya did say to go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. If he's dead, I'm gonna be completely confused. Oh wow. This is Hiro's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where'd he even get it all from? Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. What is that thing glitching? Oh, is that the camera? What is that? What? You guys see that? It keeps flashing. Oh, which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Oh, maybe it's a part of the crime scene, which is why it's unlocked? I soundlessly checked the bathroom. Nothing in here. It's pretty grungy though. How does a bathroom even get this dirty? Ew! That's gross, Yasuhiro. You gotta clean your stuff, man. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something and... Oh! Something's made out of... It looks like cardboard. Plastic and plaster? Is this Robo Justice? And it's in Hiro's room! Oh, wait! These blueprints. Something about them bothers me. It doesn't look like Hiro's writing. I don't know. Robo Justice blueprints have been added to okay. So I guess, yeah, there is evidence in here and that's why it's unlocked. I assume. See the camera? That's a ghost camera. Stop. Boats. That was a boat alarm thing. Boat horn. Sorry if you heard that. Okay, anyway. It's a normal bed. Pretty much just like the one in my room. But is it? Okay, why is this camera glitching? Hello, camera. A surveillance camera. There's no point in worrying about it right now. I just need to forget about it. But I can't, Mark, though. It's like vibrating. It's scary. Can I check out this? No, I can only check out the door. Okay, well, I guess I'll leave this area. Yeah. Oh. Makoto! Big news! Big news! Sorry for screaming. What's wrong? We found Kyoko! What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done! There's more big news! Robo Justice showed up too! Robo Justice? It's Hiro wearing the costume! Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor! I think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. Oh, I'm coming! Here I go! Oh, we're meeting at the pool. Hello! Hi! How's it going? Oh. Kyoko and... Oh, man, I've had the worst day. Hiro? He's stuck in there? Hiro? Yeah, duh! Who else would I be? That's a good question. Huh? What? Why do I look like this? What? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? What? Asahina, talk to me. Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him. Celeste, what do you have to say? I'm positive that is the suspicious individual that attacked me. Yakuya?
Apparently, that ridiculous object is Hiro. I'd ask Kyoko for details if I were you.
Kyoko, what's going on?
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker.
I don't know why I gave Kyoko a British accent.
It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
I still can't believe you kicked me! You could have been a little bit more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something.
That's creepy.
Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden, without a trace.
There was something I had to check up on.
What do you mean?
Never mind.
I can't never mind!
Never mind! More importantly.
She says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind?
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up, and then I was here! I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. Well, I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get up! Hello, help?
Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing!
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. You don't really have a choice. Let's help him.
Took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. Took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Whoa, free at last!
Isn't it kinda weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro? More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume.
Wait, what? Hold on a sec!
Don't bother trying to act all innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume.
That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
And it's obvious! The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone was Hiro! Shall we tie him up and gag him? Good idea! We won't want him killing anyone else!
Tie me up! Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment.
Yeah, I mean... Attacking? Blueprints? I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
You can't talk your way out of this! It's been decided! You killed them!
What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about! There must be a fake hero running around!
You're the only one who can wear this costume! So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on yourself before you convict me.
Fine! If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will!
Without missing a bit? I thought it was a beat. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on Robo Justice costume. Oh, she can't fit.
Ah, see? Look! See how loose it is? I mean, come on! I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're all out of excuses.
No, see, it's 'cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead.
Byakuya, why not you?
Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. No good. The arms are too long. No way I can wear this.
See? I told you it wasn't possible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but fits them.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
Evidence?
You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us.
What the heck?
Who cares? Here's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway. Which is how we know it was him.
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, tell me?
Robo Justice costume has been added to the Truth Bill section of your handbook. I can tell you, if you don't know.
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Why are you freaking out? You did it!
I did not! Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed, that's it! I know who did it!
You may as well tell us then.
Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right? Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it!
I see. That's unfortunate.
Huh? Unfortunate?
Stop trying to trick us! Just admit that you did, okay?
I'm telling you, you got it all wrong! I know! That note! Oh, the note? Meaning the dining hall? Note? Last night, I slipped someone a weird note under the door. Or someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. The last thing I remember is going to the rec room, then for some reason I fell asleep. The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Not a chance! No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. What? Really?
I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me.
Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece and bite. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you.
Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still got checked, right? They preyed me on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me.
I still don't buy it.
Well, you should buy it.
Okay, then show us the note.
With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket. Looks like I lost it.
Yeah, sure.
Please, you gotta believe me. I want her to fly.
As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason.
What the heck? You're serious?
Yes, the hero's account has been added to the Truth Bill section of your handbook.
Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins.
Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it. Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero!
No, it's like I said!
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why.
Oh wait, that's a false accusation! Someone help me!
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you.
If you have the time to yell and carry on, you have the time to search for your evidence, right? Ah, you're right! I need to look for the second suit in that note! Feet, don't fail me now!
I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko, Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground.
Sure, I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later, when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared? No. Reject me so simply!
Anyway, I need your help. You don't mind, do you?
Okay.
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Okay.
So, Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses.
Examine the corpses? Can't believe what I'm hearing. That from a girl the same age as me.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living. Wouldn't you agree?
How am I supposed to answer?
Anyway, we have to hurry, before the class trial begins again.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay then, show me where the bodies are.
They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now.
Okay, we're going to the repository. We gotta go upstairs. Upstairs we go. Upstairs we go. Wait. The staircases are connected.
Whoops. Oh wait, no they're not. Oh well, I went the wrong way anyway. Okay, repository, here we go. Repository for Kyoko, so she can poke at the bodies and maybe check their knees and heads. Hello, we're here.
Fumi and Taka.
For the moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
Well then, let's get started.
He crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons.
Her movements were so smooth, she was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. Wow. Can I investigate? The biggest problem I have right now. How the killer was able to move Hifumi's corpse from the nurse's office where he was discovered here to the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third, and all without anyone noticing it. I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems that Hifumi died from a blow to the head. He was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office. But when we found his body in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses clean? But who would do that? And why? Hi, Kyoko.
Makoto, I found something.
You did?
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore in his left hand?
You did?
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much?
No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch?
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock.
He got attacked at 6. The last was unconscious at 7. And then Hifumi died at 8? No, we found... Huh? No, Celeste got up at 8. Does that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
The last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken.
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock, you know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and girls!
So, if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m.
Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning. Broken wristwatch!
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something.
You're right! There's something white in there. Maybe it's Yasuhiro's note.
Can you try and pry it out?
Me?
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right?
Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
Was that all he had in his hand?
Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. Doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
I wonder about that.
Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Maybe he got the other piece.
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he's left us a few clues of his own.
Kiyotaka scrap of paper. Da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Hi, Kyoko. Do you wanna?
So, did you find anything?
Oh wait, that was Makoto. So, did you find anything?
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this.
A wad of paper?
Hifumi had hidden on him.
Hidden?
He stuffed it in his pants. So I can only assume he hid it on purpose, you see?
In his pants? Wait, so you...
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something.
I don't know what that means.
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto.
Open it up. When I think about how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like... It better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. A note? I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out. So don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. Ah. I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma, yeah. I just read.
That sounds very familiar. Like something we heard 2 seconds ago, Makoto. Do you know what that is?
That's it! It's the same thing Hiro said!
Wow, you have a brain!
Sometimes this game feels like that. Feels like the characters are saying that to Makoto. Then he was telling us the truth!
Although, it's not exactly the same, is it?
Yeah, Yasuhiro said he got slipped the weird note. Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole, maybe we can try to use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. Let's meet at the rec room at 1 a.m. Ah! He got knocked out, man. I believe him. Time is different. Hiro told us that his note said to meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
Huh? Part of it had been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped? Maybe Kiyotaka was trying to get it back? Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully. Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea. What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. So no Hifumi head! And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right? If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. Handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I'd better keep it in mind. The handbook! Oh, ding dong, bing bong! Uh-oh. Oh crap. Clash trial already? I don't know. Are you excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class trial to begin! Let the bright burst of fireworks like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon! Oh no! It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right. Well, we'd better get going. Okay. Okay, oh no, they put us right in front of the door. Well, I'm gonna end this episode here, and we're gonna start the class trial in the next episode. So thank you guys so much for watching this episode of Danganronpa. You can like, comment, subscribe, do whatever you want, and I will see you in the next episode of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Bye!